This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Gemini from June 6th to 20th, 2022. Let's get to it. What advice do the spirits have for you? Queen of Swords, critical thinking here. Seven of Cups, a lot of opportunities, burst of potential. And the Two of Cups. There's a love connection taking place. Very much so. This person is thinking very critically. It's like they're trying to be very logical about it, but they have a lot of emotion. There's a lot of fantasy. It's almost like they're trying to be realistic and not get carried away. This person really likes whatever was said between you, whatever's going on here. There's a partnership. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What is this person thinking about in terms of you? For them, maturity. Of course, for you, yearning. They're trying to be mature about this, trying not to get swept away with their feelings, with their thoughts. But it's almost like they can't help but think of what this could lead to. This is looking like the start of a new relationship. What should I ask? What does this person like about you the most? Let's figure that out. What does this love interest? They could be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, another air sign. But what is it that they like about you so much? Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles, time, stagnation, Queen of Wands, excitement, Queen of Excitement, and the Sun, soulmate indicator. This is beautiful healing, expansion. It's like all the warm feelings, this beautiful glow, it's like a moment that just stays with you forever, changes you, heals you in some way. But this is their energy. This is what they're thinking about you. You guys had a moment, an exceptionally memorable moment. There's time in waiting, and then excitement. This person may have been waiting a very long time to be with you. There may have been somebody getting in the way before. It's like they were waiting for you to be open. They jumped on this chance. I want to clarify. This Queen of Wands. Actually, no. Let's clarify the Sun. It's my favorite card. For them, reverence, respect, reverence. For you, opportunities. This was about you becoming available. Reverence. This person may have waited years. Very respectful energy, but it's like when you became available, they got caught up in the moment. They wanted this for so long that they just jumping on it. Opportunities. This is someone. Clearly, they're from the past, like Knight of Pentacles. This is years in waiting, wanting to take an action, but not taking an action. Stagnation. Then the Queen of Wands, it's that energy of being so... Two lions. I feel that this Queen of Wands is a third party in this picture. Because we know that your person's a queen. When I say queen, I mean in terms of not in terms of, whether they're a man or a woman. It's just that sort of energy. So they're being relayed as the queen sort of energy. But because there's two queens, I'm getting the sense, the two lines, that there was somebody else. They were waiting for somebody else to leave. And then it happened. This person has wanted you for a long time. They're waiting for this. Oh, where does this person, what is this person imagining here? What is it that they can't help but imagine? What is this that they're thinking about? That they're trying to be mature and logical and not get swept away. But what are they thinking here? The Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Wands. Interesting. The King to the Queen. If this reading is for you, I feel that you have left a connection. Perhaps someone that you were married to. They want to fight for this, but it's almost like that there is that element where you still belong to somebody else, perhaps because this partnership is fresh and the person that you were with is still hanging in the balance of things. This Queen of Swords, this air sign, they don't want to get hurt, right? They understand your situation. They're thinking about not getting hurt. They want you, the king to their queen, but it's this energy of not trying to push too hard. Like they're trying to figure out how hard to push without you putting up boundaries. There is something here that it's almost like you're still hurting from this Queen of Wands energy. They want you, but there's that element there. There's still some hurt. Something here needs to be finished. Something here is coming to an end with this past person, this person who may have been, your husband, your wife, whatever that is. But there's somebody from the past, even before. It seems like it's even before with this Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that you knew from way back before you may have got hitched. And now it's like the second time around. They don't want to get you into something that you're not fully healed from. So they may be thinking about marrying you, but it's like they know that it's not time for that yet. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands here. Actually, let's clarify the Seven of Wands. For them, vanity. For you, success. They're playing it cool. They're playing it off their sleeve. The Queen of Swords, you may not be seeing how much emotion they really have for you, but they have a lot. They're trying to be mature, trying to be critical thinking, not showing too much, just very peripheral, right? It's kind of like they may be working on their looks, trying to impress you with their looks, vanity. They want to get you. Success is there. The success is already here with the sun energy. Very beautiful energy, soulmate energy, like I said, but yeah, they're trying to make everything go correctly. Did you have a relationship with this person in the past? Yeah, this was a strong relationship. The infinity symbol. We talked about the lions representing the queens. This was a deep relationship, as deep as the one that you're leaving presently. Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you gave to this connection, but it's almost like they were on a fence. They weren't ready for being in a relationship. It was very strong for them, but somehow, like the Strength card with the Two of Swords, they couldn't. You were open for taking this to the next level back then, but they didn't come off the fence, even though they felt it. So that this happened when you were very young, apparently. You both were young. It's clear here because they wanted something. They felt it strongly. They knew that there was something about this connection that just it was more real to them than other connections. Like there was something very special. Like you may have had a past life with the eternity symbol. Like that's how it felt to them. But it's something about them not being ready. You were more ready. You were ready to give. But let's clarify this Two of Swords. Why were they on the fence? For them, fears. They had the courage. They had the strength, and they were scared. They could have done it though. They could have rose above that. This is something this person has never forgiven themselves for allowing fear to get in the way. For you, glory. They wanted you. They knew that you were it. Sorry, I'm sitting back in my seat. This is kind of interesting. They knew that you were it. It's almost like you were so perfect. Like the strength in this connection was so real that if it was not in balance, then they just feared the worst. They let that get in the way. They couldn't stand losing you if they committed themselves to you. So it's like they let you go, so that at least what they had they could hold on to. Right? This was a very strong connection. In the extended, we'll go to the random love generated questions because this is clearly a past love coming back. So we'll ask, what are the new opportunities opening up for you at this time in terms of love? What does the love interest find most attractive about you? We already asked that. We're going to dive deeper into that because that question came out. What will happen if you reach out to this love interest in the next 2 weeks? You know what? These questions, they're not really... I'm going to switch. Because it's like I already answered all these questions. The last question was going to be, what's the biggest strength in regard to this connection? But it's like we already went over that. The biggest strength is from the past. What they find most attractive about you is that you're the one. Let's ask more about the situation, because the situation is the thing that's haunting this connection the most. So the situation is that you're not fully detached from someone that you may have been married to. You're separated, but you're not fully detached, or at least it's still fresh. You're still hurting from that. You still have boundaries. So we'll ask, what's going on behind the scenes in this connection, in this situation that you don't know about? The situation being everything, right? This past person, the new person, we'll see what comes up. What advice does your guardian angel have for you in regard to this situation? What choice supports your What choice supports the life that you want? Interesting. It's almost like you have two people. So what choice? And I'll ask, what should you be careful of in regard to this situation? Perfect. I like it. All right. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for your comments. I love reading them. Much love.